Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to give a quick word of encouragement. I had a buddy call me last week and said, "Hey, man, I'm just struggling. It's kind of what I'm struggling with. This is what I'm going through, and there are moments where I feel really good, and there are other moments where, man, I'm sad or I'm depressed or I'm just struggling with being at home or whatever." And I thought, man, we're all the same. So what I encouraged him with, I want to encourage you with. If you have experienced times where you've been frustrated, or you've been down, you've been depressed, you've been feeling just a little low, whatever it may be, just want to give you three things that I encouraged him with. Number one, you're not alone. I think that's an important piece for us, that we need to know we're not alone, that you're not the only one going through what you're going through. In fact, for me, even on Sunday I woke up. It was Easter. I was rejoicing. Man, I worked out. I had a good quiet time. Then I had church. I got to do church at home with my family. That never happens on Easter, to be able to do church with my family, like most people. And so it was surreal. It was weird, but it was awesome. And then I went to bed that night, and I was just feeling down. I think because I missed people. I missed the energy. I missed some of our traditions, just things like that. I was just kind of bleh, feeling like that. And then I woke up on Tuesday, on Monday. Yeah, I would have woke up on Tuesday. That's a long sleep. Woke up on Monday and just bleh, again. And then I went to bed last night feeling joyful and excited. And so all of us go through it, where we just have these moments, these days, maybe it's even weeks for some of us, where we're just kind of feeling blah. And I just want you to know you're not alone. It's always important to remember there are other people around you going through similar things, and don't let the enemy isolate you into believing that you're all by yourself and you're the only one going through it. Second thing I encourage them to do is manage the intake of news. Limit as much as you can the intake of news. And I know some of you are thinking, but Ernest, we need to know the future, and we need to know what's going on and all of that stuff. I just need to know the one who knows all those things. For me, I just need to press in on God. I used to spend hours reading the news every day. And now, if I read 2 articles a day, that's a lot, and I'm super selective. I'm very selective on what I read, because what I need to do is I need to press in more on the one who knows the future. I need to press in more on the one who's got my future in his hands, the one who knows how all this is going to shape out. I need to press in more on him than I do on news stations and articles and all of that. So limit your intake of news to some degree, whatever you feel is most healthy for you. And then lastly is run to Jesus. We have to run to Jesus. Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened." So if you're feeling weary or burdened right now, come to Jesus. He is the one that will provide us with rest. He is the one that knows the future. He is the one that has got us in his hands. He's got our backs. He is for you. He is for you. And so trust him with that. Press in on him and seek him, cry out to him, and really pursue him. One of the things we're going to be discussing this weekend at church is a gentleman in the Bible that, man, he really struggled with what was going on around him, and how he faced that, and how it built a deeper trust. So I love you guys. You're not alone. We're in this together. Limit your intake of news, especially negative things, and run to Jesus. And as we do those things, we're going to get to the other side of this, and we're going to be better for it. Firmly believe that. So remember, we're in this together. I love you guys.